Alright guys, well, we're sitting out here finishing up some work on our cup. I want to show you how that's coming right quick. I'm pretty happy with it. Still don't know what I'm going to do with the handle, but I'm pretty happy with the inside. But I'm going to show you a little tip. Dave Canterbury came to the rescue this week. He took a crooked stick, no big deal, right? And some strips of sandpaper. Pick this stuff up at the hardware store. It's what you get for doing plumbing work. You know, when you clean it up around some copper and such. Now I carved down the end of this stick a little bit. Now Dave came up with the idea, and all I did was flatten this, kept it rounded on the back, so that as I set that on there, it kind of makes that ease over rather than coming to a sharp edge. I found that worked pretty good. And I'm going to just take some duct tape, and this is some of that good stuff, the Gorilla brand tape, and just tape that sandpaper onto that stick from the bottom right on up like that, as much as I need, and it don't take a whole lot. Alright, let me get that off of me. So what you wind up with is that coming right off of there. I just took the roll and the rubber band that came around it and attached it to the stick. And now with this thing bent like this, it makes like a bow saw, right? But with sandpaper. So now what you can do is you want to get around and round these edges, you can slacken it or you can tighten it up to start rounding those edges off. And I did a lot of that with the knife, but to try to really make it look good, man, this thing is the ticket, and it just does a fantastic job. And to tighten it up, you just pull it a little bit tighter, and to slack it up, you just put as much slack in it as you need to start getting the roundness that you need. And I'm not sure if I'm going to work it over this handle edge. I'm thinking about just rounding this off a little bit. I don't know about the hole through it. I've decided not to drill that yet, but let me finish cleaning out this bowl a little bit. But that was a great tip, and like I said, that was a Dave Canterbury thing, and it was in perfect time to try to get this thing done. Well, I think we're done. I tell you, that sanding trick really helped a lot. And here's the final deal. This is the way I'm going to leave it. You know, I struggled about what to do with this handle, but right now I'm liking it right the way it is, and there's no doubt that I might come back and do something with it. But I mean, I just like the plain handle, and I was really torn whether to finish the outside with sandpaper or not, but I decided to go ahead and do the outside with sandpaper. But I left the inside pretty rough. Let's see if I can get to where I can show that to you. So I still left some of the carving marks and all on the inside, and I may have messed up. Maybe I should have left the carving marks on the outside and finished the inside to make it easier for cleaning and all of that. But I'm going to tell you the truth, I like the way it turned out. I'm very proud of it. It's the first one that I've done, and thanks Sarge for giving me the incentive to go ahead and do it. It was a great project. You talk about something that really makes you get used to using your tools. It really did. I got to use this newer open nail knife that I hadn't used that much. I found what I knew, this full-way file is just very handy. I used actually three different knives, but I wound up using these two the most. And you know, having a little bit of sandpaper in the kit is not a bad idea either. But you know, all in all, using your bushcraft tools to create something like that took a lot longer than what I thought, but it turned out very well, and I'm pretty pleased of it. So thanks Sarge once again for the incentive to do that. I hope y'all enjoyed this, and since this is made out of cherry, I hope that it'll last a good long time and will actually be a functional part of my kit. So thanks for joining me for this project. I'm Tim Langston with Red Dog Bushcraft, home of global safety and survival. Until next time, God bless, guys. Let me know. What do you think I should do with that handle? I'm telling you, I like it the way it is. I don't know. We'll see. See you later.